I've done 4 separate successful bulks. I've gained 80 plus pounds. I came from super skinny. I've done every kind of bulk you can even try. I've done heavy bulks, I've done lean bulks, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it correctly.
What I've learned is that ideally you put on the least amount of fat possible, because that will cause the following cut to take much longer because of how much fat you've put on. So what you do is, obviously you can't get around being in a caloric surplus. You have to do that to put on size and bulk. So what you do is you put it at a very, very low caloric surplus, say 100, 200 calories. If you want to, you can go up to 300, but you're going to put on a little bit more fat. It really depends on how your body responds. So how you do this is by searching up a maintenance calorie calculator on the internet and put your information in, and it'll spit you out a number that is the amount of calories that you burn in a day. So with that number, you're going to want to add 100, 200, 300 calories depending on how far you want to go. Now with that being said, you want to keep the proteins high. Carbs can also be high, and then the fats at like a medium level. 30 to 35% of your calories should be coming from protein, and then 40 to 50% should be coming from carbs, and then the rest can be your fats. And lastly, this is nearly just as important as your nutrition. That's getting a good resistance training schedule in. This can be anywhere between 3 to 6 times a week. Whatever you can manage is really what works for you. If you can manage 6 times a week, great, go ahead and do that. If you can't, you can do 3, 4, or 5 days a week. That also works. Just as long as you get a really consistent training schedule going, you will make progress. Out of my 4 bulks, I think the split that worked the most for me was upper lower, and that would be about 4 or 5 times a week, maybe 6 if I was feeling it, and if my body was feeling really, really good. But regardless of the split, it really doesn't matter which one you pick, because they all work as long as you're consistent with it. You're going to make progress no matter what. Don't overcomplicate it. If you've got any more questions, put it in the comments and I will reply with a video.